Hey guys, it's Dan back with another video for you today. What I wanted to touch on was the West Australia and their poor attempt at trying to hide the truth from the public by putting out a misinformation article. Basically what happened a couple of nights ago, there was speculations that ran wild as the missile had launched off of our coast of Perth, and that is exactly what I had captured. But what they did was get an aviation expert in to essentially say that the plane that we had seen was only the plane from Doha to Auckland, and left behind it a rather substantiated vapor trail. He's contradicted himself by saying that there's also ice crystals in there as well. And essentially what this is all for, it was to keep the public away from what really happened. And you're going to see the footage of the rocket launch or missile launch very soon. But essentially what I want to point out right here at the end of the article, he goes on to say that the vapor streams had been known to linger around in the sky all day, which obviously just is to hide the fact that they spray a lot of chemtrails in Perth and they're hiding that as well. What the Perth Observatory also did was post a post on Facebook at about an hour after the launch had finished, saying that it was only a condensation trail from the flight from Doha to Auckland, which we're going to have a look at here and see that this plane, what you're seeing, is not what I had captured. This flight came over Perth coast about 5 p.m. and the rocket launch, missile launch happened at about 6:30 and actually lasted about 2.5 hours, which we know is impossible for that to happen if a plane was coming over the horizon. So what we'll do, we'll have a look at this footage now and you guys can check it out for yourself. So I don't know what's going on over there. Where is it? There we go. They've just launched something off of a boat. The sun's just set, so you're not going to see much. I wonder if it's a rocket. Okay, so you can probably see it a little bit better now. Again, I have no idea what it is, but they've launched something from a boat, a vessel or something, and it's just still going. It's really random because there should be nothing out there. So a bit of an update. Check that out, by the way, guys. That is just amazing. You know. So this is basically starting to come over the top of us, and it's just really interesting. So I don't know what it is. I really wish I had my P900 here tonight. I don't, so that's the best we're going to get. So yeah. Anyone who truly believes that we're on a spinning ball with that sunset is absolutely insane. This is just insane. Okay guys, there you have it. What you've just witnessed was essentially not what the West Australian had reported on. These are completely two different flights. One is a obvious rocket launch from the west coast of Australia, and the other one is simply a flight from Doha to Auckland. This is just more proof that the media is hiding the truth from the people.